It's extremely important. So there are many reasons why children develop cancer, and most of these reasons we can't do anything about. When it comes to exposures from carcinogenic factors in the environment, we can change that. So by raising the attention to these issues, there's a way to prevent at least some of the cancers that children develop. So what I tried to emphasize in my speech was that every one of us, we go to work to make a living, and by doing so we add to the wealth of society. Society needs, on the other hand, to protect us. So what I presented was that if we didn't know anything about the associations, we would guess that the most true organs where we would see cancers was leukemias and brain tumors. And this is exactly what we found, that when the people in Denmark are working in industries where they are exposed to these factors that can cause cancer in children, this is exactly what we found: an increased risk of brain tumors, an increased risk of leukemia. And this is not just an issue for Denmark or Europe, it is even more profound in Brazil, because the exposure of children and their parents to these, you could say, pollutions or environmental factors is much more profound in Brazil. So this is a very important issue that is addressed by this conference, and it is something that the Brazilian government can do something about. I think it's very important that the Brazilian group do this. This is sometimes things that are taken up by parents, but I think that the fact that they here bring together people interested in legislation, public organizations and scientists is one way to bring a solution to this problem, that we need to combine these forces. So I think it's brilliant that the physicians who see these children with cancer at this institution, that they recognize that sometimes there may be causes why these children develop cancers, and thus they felt that there's an obligation for them to bring together the people to express this to the government in order to change the situation.